Hey there, reading buddies. That's what I'm going to call you guys, reading buddies, because you're showing up every week for our story time. So, Randall, what book have you picked out for us to read tonight? Well, what book has Randall picked out? Oh, is this it, Randall? Oh, okay. It's Oh Nuts! Let me know if you have read this story before or heard it. And hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Hi, Audrey. And I'm a little kind of far away. I'm just turning up my volume in case that helps. All right, so tonight we're going to read Oh Nuts. Randall, you picked a good one, buddy. You picked a good one. So this book is written by Tammi Sauer and illustrated by Dan Kroll. All right. Published by Bloomsbury in 2012. Tammi says, for my nutty family. And Dan says, for my big nut, Rachel, and my little acorn, Mia. And then the end papers are nothing exciting. It's just plain purple paper. But that's okay. The book is exciting enough to make up for it. You know what? I'm going to actually... I think I may have to bring this camera in a little so you can see a little better. And I'll turn it just a little here. There we go. Okay. And I'll do this number, But Cutesy, Blinky, and Bob lived at the zoo. Okay, let's see. Audrey says I don't think I've read it. Okay, all right. So we have Cutesy, Blinky, and Bob. They whooshed through grass, darted up trees, and zipped over branches. But nobody paid any attention to them. Day after day, it was the same old thing. Ooh, look at the tiger. Wow, watch the elephant. Cool, check out the koala. Blah, blah, blah. The chipmunks tried to ignore it. But when the sloth got groupies, oh, nuts. Yay, sloth. We love sloth. There is such a thing as, people who love sloths these days. They needed a plan. Cutesy thought as she fluffed her fur. Blinky thought as he tapped his foot. And Bob, he pretty much just sat there. Ooh, I know, said Cutesy. Let's give ourselves makeovers. The chipmunks raided the lost and found, added just the right accessories, then struck a pose. But anyone, any guesses? Randall, what do you think? Nobody noticed? Let's see what happens. I thought it was going to say nobody noticed. Everyone was too busy. Everyone was too busy watching the zebras chew grass to notice. Cutesy thought harder and she filed her nails. Blinky thought even harder as he drummed an acorn. And Bob, he pretty much just sat there. At last, Blinky grinned like, wow, dudes, music is the answer. The chipmunks spiked their fur, grabbed some gear, then rocked the park. But everyone was too busy watching the giraffes flick bugs to notice. Cutesy thought extra hard as she twirled her whiskers. Blinky thought extra hard as he strummed a guitar. And Bob, well, "Chipmunks," said Cutesy, "it's time to play hardball." Oh, I like Bob's hair. And he's wearing chains too. They outran the cheetah, outstared the owl, outswam the piranhas. And for good measure, outzapped the poison dart frog. But everyone was too busy watching the possum play dead to notice. They're like, seriously? Then a miracle happened. It's like, oh! Bob had an idea. He sprang to his feet. "I got it!" And he shared his plan. The chipmunks scrambled between the bars, took their places, then wowed the crowd. Randall, do you know what happens? No. You want me to read the next page? All right. Zoo style. Cutesy chewed grass. Blinky flicked bugs. And Bob pretty much just played dead. They were great. They were awesome. They were Wait, what? Did I skip a page? Okay. They were, and then you have to look at the pictures, okay? So over the paparazzi. Well, except for Bob. So it worked. They got all the popularity they wanted, but then they were like, "Oh, we're so over this. We don't want any more pictures." Oh. Cutesy. Wait, we got to see what this okay. So then they got the lions over there, and they're like running away, okay? Cutesy, Blinky, and Bob lived at the zoo. Nobody paid any attention to them, and that was just fine. So, wait. We got one more page. The pigeons, however, had plans of their own. So I wonder if the pigeons can get the paparazzi to notice them, because it looks like they might actually want that. But basically, Cutesy, Blinky, and Bob lived at the zoo, and they weren't happy with everyone else getting all the attention. But then they finally figured out a plan with the brilliant idea from Bob. They got the admiration of everyone who came to the zoo, got the paparazzi even. And then they were like, "Oh, wait, never mind. That's not what we wanted after all." And it's raining here. It's really loud. I don't know if you can hear that. But, and then they were fine with nobody paying any attention to them. So that is our book for this week. Oh, nuts. Hey, Randall, thank you for sharing that book with me and all our reading buddy friends. Audrey, glad you liked it. What book do we have picked out for next week? Do you have the book picked out for next week yet, Randall? Oh, I'm going to go in our secret corner and see if Randall approves, and I'll give you a sneak peek of what the book will be for next week. I'm looking. Oh, is this the book? Randall, is this the book? Yes? You want this book for next week? Okay. So, Randall approves. This is our book for next week. Marathon Mouse by Amy Dixon. Super cute story. It's a little bit, let me just take a quick check. It's a teensy bit longer, but this one was super short, to be honest. So that's it. I will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll have another story time next Sunday night. Thanks. Bye.